we both run high precision business, right? The aesthetics is so important, whether it's my jewelry or it's your cake. People eat it with their eyes first before literally eating it, or in my case, wearing it. And sometimes, that perfection can be a thing which is good and sometimes it's bad. Sometimes we get stuck with perfection, right? So what is your idea of that? And how do, as business owners, as someone in the creative field, right, how do you deal with, not letting perfection get you down or burn you out? Because sometimes it can even burn you out.
Yes, yes, absolutely. I love your question because I'm very conscious of the fact that I do not want to let anything burn my passion for baby cakes down, because the whole reason why I started is because I love it. So if something burns it down, then the whole purpose is lost, you know? So I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist or I don't allow myself to be, just for the very reason that you pointed it out. So if you take a look at our cakes, or if you've tried our cakes and you've seen them on social media or wherever else, we don't focus on perfectionism, at least for the look of it. So because I'm a self-taught baker, I claim to be a self-taught baker, and I do not promise perfectionism when it comes to look.
But I'm sure it tastes wonderful. So that's okay.
What we do promise is that it's going to be a perfectly tasting cake.
What advice do you have for, creatives who are getting into business regarding this? Because that's a struggle with all creatives, wanting the best. But sometimes, and we need to bring out our best, of course.
Absolutely, absolutely. So your product or your service has to be your best and has to be good for you to survive in the markets nowadays, because whoever's doing anything professionally is doing a very good job of it. So the question of being substandard or mediocrity doesn't arise, because you have to be not perfect, but you have to be great. So I think as an entrepreneur, as somebody who's starting something, I don't think you should allow the pressure of perfectionism to bring you down. Like you said earlier, keep doing what you do and keep doing it every day. Show up, be persistent, and you'll get there, because people know a good product or a good service when they see it or experience it. So, and you don't have to hanker after perfection to get it right, because people who know the product or service will be there. You will get your audience, you will reach it. So I think you just need to show up and keep doing and keep believing in your product. I think that's very important.
Very powerful words. Thank you very much. And on that note, I am going to tell our viewers, if you like what you're listening, if what you are hearing, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button right now and help us to bring more to you.
Yes, absolutely. I'm sure she's going to have some great women entrepreneurs every Wednesday or every month, or it's going to be a great journey.
Thank you.